COVID-19 has created a true pandemic over the world and has had a significant impact on globalization, particularly in the areas of education, healthcare, and media. Globalization is a word that describes how trade and technology have connected and interdependent the world. The economic and social developments that have resulted from globalization are also included in its scope. Globalization is a broad term that refers to the process of establishing global networks of relationships. Speaking of which, this has significant impact on how teachers present discussions to their learners nowadays. This will now explain what COVID-19 has brought to education and its impact on globalization. The students from other towns were enrolled at schools that were far from their homes, but they were all connected via the internet and were able to manage the course somehow. Because we can no longer attend face-to-face sessions, this is how the new educational system operates. In the middle of the pandemic, one result of globalization in education is the expansion of educational experiences through online learning. However, in addition to this new learning system solution, it has both positive and negative consequences for everyone, particularly learners. Students have undergone mental breakdowns and as a result of academic strain and adjusting to the new learning paradigm. In terms of healthcare, the COVID-19 pandemic had an impact on globalization due to the high demand for services and products in a particular location. People will be obliged to look for medicine in other places if there is a lack of medicine in their own, or they will just wait until there is a supply of medicine in their own place again, which will explain the trade of goods and spread of products. Even in healthcare, globalization has a role in the spread of jobs for nurses and doctors. Sharing of products and services is becoming more common, especially now that we are in the midst of a pandemic, as a result of the impact on people's health and our community. It cannot be denied that this topic has an impact also on the media, because people aren't allowed to go outdoors as per safety norms and protocols. The media has become the best and safest way of transmitting information. Social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok are popular now, especially now that everyone is on lockdown. This become a source of entertainment, news, and a platform of urging users to listen to what was said. However, as with any other issue, it has both positive and negative consequences. Cyberbullying has become widespread, with numerous victims. Without a doubt, how the COVID-19 pandemic affects the globalization is influenced by the media usage today. The COVID-19 pandemic had a big impact on a lot of things. It has a rapid impact on the globalization of barangays and municipalities. Technology facilitates the sharing of products, services, and information, which contributes to the globalization process. As practice systems change, new systems emerge. People are still attempting to cope with this dangerous scenario at this time. Globalization continues to fulfill its mission, which is to meet the needs of individuals in a community and to foster interconnectedness.